Welcome to part 2 of my son hurting himself. If you want to know what happened and where we're at now, go to part 1. I explained everything, but here I want to tell you what happened with his school. His accident happened on Friday night, so we had the weekend to process everything, figure out a plan, and just kind of get our bearings with him being on crutches. Then I'm thinking, okay, we need to go in to school early Monday morning to talk to the staff, talk to his teachers, see what the plan is going forward, since he is so limited with his mobility. He has crutches and he's like wheeling around on a scooter. Gotten so fast, it's ridiculous. We get to school, we're kind of chatting with the office staff and talking to the principal. I'm telling her he hurt himself, he can't bear weight for the next month, like we just don't really know how to go about everything. Of course, his classroom happens to be up 2 flights of stairs, I think. Now, I was fully convinced that there was some hidden elevator somewhere. To my surprise, we are told very much otherwise. There is, in fact, no elevator for anyone to access because it doesn't exist. I am shocked by this information because what do you mean? Like, there's no way he's the first kid that hurt himself. Are you telling me a child that is in a wheelchair just simply can't come here? They send us home and they're like, we'll call you tomorrow. She calls in the morning and says that all of the other classrooms of that grade are also upstairs. The library is upstairs. There is nothing they can really do. So they've set up a Google Classroom folder for him to access from home. Now, I understand that this isn't necessarily their burden to bear, but I just expected a little bit more accommodation. I thought there'd be a bit more accessibility, inclusivity with that. Like, there's just no way he's the first kid that this happened to. Luckily, most of the time my husband and I are working from home, so like we can be home with him, but I am now homeschooling. Mind you, it's not like 3 days, this is a month, right? Like a whole month. He's doing like math lessons that he needs help with, and I am no math teacher. Like, surely I can help him best I can, but I was not taught how to teach this, right? So like, he's getting frustrated. I don't know how to help him because like I get it and I'm trying to explain it, but it's not fully translating because I am not a homeschool parent by choice 100%. And also, like, what if we didn't have the option to like be home for the next month? Then what? Although this is exactly what my son wanted to happen, although now it's been about 2 weeks, he's so bored. There's only so many books he can read and only so many things he can do. He's so bored. I'm curious if this has happened to you or your kid, how your school accommodated, what had happened in your situation, because this is truly not how I expected this month to go. But anyway, we've been spending some one-on-one time with him, kinda, although we have so much work to get done. This is a busy time of year with taxes and all these other things. We're also prepping for a trip that I still hope he can just be fine for, but let me know. I would love to hear your experiences.